It's got this really nice atmosphere.
I'd like to help you with breakfast, lad, but it's all part of your training.
Aww. You look so sad. Use.
Hey! Eggs today, Gromit, not porridge.
Even if you want a porridge, you wouldn't want it like that. Jesus Christ. So basically, you wake up and you slide down from your bed, get some clothes on by a machine just behind you, and then get porridge shot in the back of your throat. That's not a comfy way to wake up, to be honest. So we now have that. I hope this is going to do something. The let's see, right button. Select the badger. I want to use the badger up on top there. We have to retract this. Boxing glove. There we go. Can we now use it? Use the badger with the wire. Just put him on there. There we go. Now this should work. I mean, boxing glove punches chicken, chicken lays egg. Egg rolls down in the basket. Badger goes down. Hammer hits the egg open, which then lands in the frying pan, which we then light or warm up. I'm guessing they'll work. Poor chicken though, really. Whoa. That's a bit too violent. Let's not do that. Ah, that's what tab and bash means. Right. Tab and bash. Well, that should work now, shouldn't it? Do I have to go? Come on, retract already. I can't skip that animation. That's a bit of a bummer. Let's see if it works now. Tap it. Thank you. Splat. Awesome. My game is saved. Can I now combine these items or something? No, doesn't seem like. That's kind of weird. You can't use one item in the inventory with another in the inventory, or I don't seem to be able to. Actually, what was that thing on the wall there? I'm curious. I just want to interact with everything, really.
Hi, old Wallace. Bannier here. Sorry to leave a message, but it's about that incident in the shop. That blinking mechanical mouse of yours has put me in a right pickle. Happening maybe a sniffer 3000 with advanced cheese tracking capabilities, but it chewed through all me fancy tail and me red lister too. Now, I know we've always been on good terms, but this morning I find myself not inconsiderably discombobulated, and I can't let it happen again, I'm afraid. I'm sorry to say that with the deepest regret, and following police advice, you and your blinking contraptions are banned from my establishment until further notice.
What establishment, though? Well, I guess he owns a cheese store or something, since he seemed really upset about about a robot mouse eating all his cheese. So I don't know what's that about. I maybe I should have really just watched some Wallace and Gromit before getting in here, but yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. It's kind of wacky, and I'm wondering what will happen next. Do I now have to give him the stuff one by one? Use honey. There you go.
Honey? How sweet of you, Gromit.
Sweet? You won't let me progress in the game.
Where are the eggs?
They're coming up. Calm down. It's not really sweet, you're just demanding it off me, so there you go. Enjoy it.
Done to a turn. My compliments to the
It's all
chef.
automated. God.
But I'm still one egg short of a breakfast.
God. I wanted to give it to you all in once, but the game won't let me. There you go. A full breakfast.
Cracking eggs, Chuck. Now that's what I call a breakfast feast. Wasn't so difficult, was
Actually,
it?
it had me stumped for a little while.
With a hearty plate of eggs and toast under me belt, I'm ready to take on the world. Gromit, I've a
Oh God,
strange
it's that guy.
feeling this is the day our fortunes are going to
Paneer, was
change.
it? Weird name.
Morning, Wallace. May I have a word?
No, he's friendly. What?
If it's about yesterday's little mishap,
Oh no, you see.
I can assure you it was an accident, Mr. Paneer, and I'll certainly pay for the damage to your grocery shop.
Very well.
I was just putting the Sniffer 3000 through its paces. It's still only a prototype, you know.
Is
I realize
Wallace
that, Mr. Wallace.
an inventor?
What better place to test out a cheese detector than in a shop with such an excellent selection of cheeses?
Happen. But you'll still have to pay for the damage, I'm afraid.
Yes, of course. I'll put it all right. Though funds are, how can I put this, a little tight at
A little?
the moment. Only until our new business is up and running.
Aye, well, that's what I'm here to talk about. I understand you and Gromit are in the honey business now.
Yeah.
Fresh deliveries daily, from bee to you.
Ah, well, perhaps I can help you get on your feet. I'm having my annual sounding of the Crumpets Festival, and I'm clean out of honey. Can you deliver
50 gallons?
50 gallons
50 gallons
Jesus Christ.
by tonight?
tonight?
It'll more than cancel your debt, and it'll be good advertising for you. What do you say?
Do we even have that?
I say,
Well, we've got the entire living room full, so maybe.
I say yes! We're in business, lad!
We just don't have the goods to deliver. Well, that's great.
Heads up, no time for slacking. From B to U has landed its first major order. 50 gallons of honey by tomorrow.
By
I
tonight.
want this place to be a hive of activity. It's your chance to show the world what sort of workers you are.
He's actually talking to bees.
They're certainly buzzing with excitement. Or maybe they're hungry. Did you remember to feed them this morning, Gromit?
No, you had me making breakfast.
Never mind, lad. I'll do it.
Oh, I got to play as Wallace. Well, that's new. What? I can interact with myself. Oh, actually, that's the stair. Never mind.
The bees love my motivational posters.
I'm sure they do. Why we work?
Nothing like an
Honey.
inspirational poster to boost worker productivity.
I'm sure that that's not actually helping
For
them.
some reason, my boys aren't terribly fond of this one.
Yeah, exactly. Your motivation is to steal all their hard work. Yeah, that's great. Use the machine. Sure.
The magnetronic pollinator is the linchpin of the operation. My workers get their rations mechanically.
If
not
only it
foraging in
worked.
flower beds for them.
It doesn't actually seem to work though. Or Gromit is mighty stumped about it. What's up?
No honey yet, Gromit. I wonder if there's something else I need to do to prime the pump, as it were.
I'm sure there is. Like at the controls over there. I can actually examine it. Let's do that.
Look alive in there.
I'm not sure if that's smart. So basically all that did was tell us it's metal. I'm sure they'll come in use at some point. God, I'm trying to run. Using the Monkey Island controls where shift is run instead of inventory. Let's check this place out first. Pick up the flowers.
Flowers. The perfect meal for a hungry hive.
Okay, sweet. It's a cheap meal, to be honest.
The remote control for my Sniffer 3000. Too bad about the teething problems. Still, This might come in handy.
What are those modes? Let me look at that again. Wensleydale, Gorgonzola, or Rotterdam. What's Rotterdam doing there? I mean, I suppose these two were those one kind of cheese that the robot mouse ate at the grocery. Gorgonzola is a kind of cheese, but Rotterdam. I only know that as the city, not any kind of cheese. If it said Gouda cheese, sure, that would make sense. But for now, I don't know. Wallace automatically set it to Wensleydale, so let's.
No good. The Sniffer 3000
Yeah,
must be
sure.
out of range.
I just want to get out of the screen. Thank you. Regard the what? Are these plans? They seem to be.